Hi everyone. I was diagnosed with cancer a few months ago, and I'm here to deliver a message, a very strong message to everyone who doesn't have cancer. Although you might find it strange, you have no idea the role of people who don't have cancer can play. It's hard to explain, but it's a message that's very important to me because I'm living it. I'm living it every day, and going to the cancer clinic and talking to these people and being part of it is something that was very hard in the beginning. But after talking to these people, I've noticed that a lot of them are left alone. And people are scared. And I was talking to this girl who had breast cancer, and she said that she had to go through it alone because her friends just vanished, as well as her boyfriend, which is pretty devastating. And there's no judging here of people of being mean or not mean. It's because the people who don't have cancer need to understand how we feel. And I'm doing this video because I want to express and I want to help these people understand and possibly change their mindset. That being scared of people who have cancer and not being able to deal with it and running away from it is not the answer. The strongest message I want to deliver in this video is for someone who's doesn't have cancer, but in today's world, it's like we all know someone who has or has in the past gotten cancer. And for those of you who flee because you are scared and you don't know how to deal with it, put yourself in the person who has cancer. A lot of my friends I haven't heard of in months, and it is devastating. And in the beginning they said, "Oh, John, if you need something, give me a call." And I just want to say to these people who are scared, who don't know how to react, is give that friend a phone call. Either your colleague, your family member, your neighbor, whoever it is that you know that has cancer or that you're close to, but you don't know how to react. By running away doesn't help. You need to call. Even if it's once a week. If that person who you're calling doesn't feel like it, will just say, I'm good, I'm fine, it's okay. Then call again next week and say, "Hey, how are you doing? Do you want me to come over for coffee?" And if he or she wants it, she'll say, "Yes, it'll do me good." But not calling for months and months and leaving that person alone and thinking that he or she will call you. We won't. I won't. I don't. And if I can reach one person and make them understand to give your friend who has cancer a phone call, then it's worth it. Everything I'm doing right now is worth it. I was approached a few days ago to document my story, my anger, my rage. First and foremost, I'm a father of 2 beautiful boys. My name is John Fuoco, by the way. I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, diagnosed with throat cancer right here. So you can imagine how angry I was, and being an artist and writing music and then being told you have cancer in your throat is devastating. But now, when I was approached a few days ago, I didn't want to do this. Like, you want to document everything for the next 7 weeks of how I feel, how angry, am I sick, am I not sick? And this morning I got up, and when I thought of maybe I can reach a few people to call their friend, then I decided to do it. I just decided to do it. How crazy it is. People might think it's crazy. But at the end of the day, I don't care. I just want you to call your friend, your sister, your brother, your work colleague once in a while and say, hey, buddy, do you want me to come over? You need a coffee? Do you need me to make you dinner? And if I don't want to, I'll say, no, shit, leave me alone. Don't be angry. Call him next week. Maybe next week he'll feel like your company. Maybe he'll feel to have your company. And trust me, I have cancer. I'm living it. It will make a huge, huge difference. So that's the message I'll be giving for the next 7 weeks. Of course, documenting a bit of my story of how I feel, how angry I was, how I'm going to succeed, how I smile every day. So yeah, it's a big step to documenting the whole thing. But first and foremost, the reason of the whole project that I've accepted is to help people to make a change and give a call to whoever they know is living with cancer or fighting it and battling it and going through it. And if I can do that, well, shit, then this was worth it. If I can reach one person, it was worth it. And I'm going to say it from time to time. We're going to have several, I guess, videos about what's going on. How my dog is affecting my life and being there for me all the time. We're going to have several stories, touching stories that hope that can make a difference in this strange disease that for some reason is hitting a lot of people. But I decided to focus on the people who don't have cancer, because you play a big role, a very big role. So I want to Sorry. I want to thank you for listening. So just go, please make that phone call, okay? Okay, shut it off.